Hey guys, welcome back. So in this video, we're going to learn more about walls in Revit. Let's quickly create the wall here. If you have not done that yet, let's measure this wall. So you can see it is about close to 4 inches, which is about 100 mm if I'm not wrong. So let's create a wall type. So let's go to edit type here, click on duplicate. I'm going to call this 100 mm. Perfect. Now let's click on edit here and let's tap in 100 mm and click on OK. Click on OK again. And now let's create our wall from the finish face exterior, that is from here. Let's go all the way to the end. And you can notice that it sits in perfectly. Now I want to give you guys a quick look into the units in Revit as well. In case you would like to switch between the units as you're working the project, you can do it. And it wouldn't affect your project in a negative way, but I would highly recommend that you stick to one unit right from the start. So to access your units, let's go to manage here and let's click on project units, or you can tap UN. Now you can notice these are the units that we're using for the project. So right next to length, we're using feet and fractional inches. So if I click here, you can notice we are using feet and fractional inches. To the nearest one is to 32 of an inch, to the nearest 1-1 divided by 32 inches. So let's change the units to meters, for example, and click on OK. Click on OK. Now you can see your units in meters. So if I go to the wall, click on edit type, you can see the units in meters. So in case you would like to change the units, you can do so, and you can always change it back as well by tapping UN, going to your length and changing it to feet and fractional inches. So let's change this to 1/16 of an inch should work for us. All right, so let's get back to we'll talk more about units as we go through the project, but the main parameter that you would probably be changing in a project would be the length parameter, which is the distance between elements in Revit. We'll talk about these other parameters later.